All right, everyone, here we go with the new moon in Cancer. This is an all signs reading. It doesn't matter what your sign is. It's straight up energy reading. What is this new moon? What is this about? Well, anytime during this particular soulmate cycle, the new moon in Cancer is always going to be a big deal. It's always big. For the last 6 years it has been, and for the next 6 years it will be. All right, it's just the way it is because this is a Cancerian themed cycle. This is a new moon in Cancer. The generic read on it, it's like a bird hatching from an egg. It's a whole new you emerging. That's the generic surface read on it. I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to tell you what this is about. It's very interesting here, all right? Because we also have, it's very special right now. Because, yeah, we got the new moon in Cancer in a Cancerian themed soulmate cycle, but we also have Jupiter in Cancer, which is, it's basically supercharging everything. It's putting the whole thing on crack. You know, so I got the most powerful card I can pull in the surface read in the pre-shuffle. I'm going to tell you what this means to you, and then what it means to an incoming energy. All right? Okay. World, crossed by the Hangman, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, bookending the world. This is a new moon that will cause, it's the whole summer. Well, we'll just say a whole Cancer season because it's not summer for my Australian viewers and people others in New Zealand and others in the Southern Hemisphere. But during Cancer season, it's a very nostalgic time. Hugely nostalgic, but it's nostalgia with purpose. It's not just to make you tear up. Oh, remember the good old days. No, there's something very specific here. Something that you might have dismissed or wished you could forget about. It's almost nostalgia about something you wish you could forget about, something you might be embarrassed about, disappointed by. I don't know what it is. But you get to see it from a new perspective with this new moon. And it really does change I don't want to say it changes the course of your life, but it does improve your outlook a bit somehow, okay, some way. So I'm going to give you this suggestion before I start talking about the incoming energy. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it's summer, so I'm just going to call it summer. Don't get offended if you're in Australia, all right? But in this summer here, right, if you start getting nostalgic, try to pinpoint when it is, like what year it is. This summer may feel like another summer. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, this Cancer season may feel like another Cancer season. Try to figure out when that was, okay? And then take a look at what happened during that time. This energy will give you a new perspective on that. Now, what is this energy doing to the DM side, which is primarily the incoming energy that's coming in? Somebody who ran, somebody whatever, somebody who's holding a grudge, somebody King of Wands type energies. It's essentially giving them a new perspective on themselves. It's somebody here who wants a second chance, yeah, and it all feels very, how do I phrase it? It feels very karmic to them. It feels, I will phrase it this way because everybody will know what I mean. The incoming energies, somebody coming towards you or wants to, is catching a lot of karma for a past deed. For a deed that they didn't think was any big deal. They didn't think any of it. Right? But they're catching some karma for it here. And it's given them a new sort of perspective on their life, on where they're heading. Somebody's changing direction here. Are they coming your way? I can't say from the pre-shuffle. Let's find out. I'm more concerned with you getting this energy right. It's important. It's a very important, the whole fucking season. Extremely important. All right? All right, let's go. And you'll want to try to get it right during Cancer season. Lionsgate, which the energy starts to roll in around August 8th, draws a fucking line in the sand this year. It's pretty big. I haven't really pinpointed it yet. We'll get there when we get there. But really, give it a good go during Cancer season. You start feeling nostalgic. Try to figure out where that's coming from. All right, let's go. First card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? I don't know. Let's find out. Why the fuck are we here? New moon in Cancer. Let's go. All right. Incoming energy. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's, you know that check yourself before you wreck yourself, say? Yeah, somebody's already wrecked them. It's too late. They forgot to check. Somebody here is all sort of, it's almost like somebody ran. This is the energy that's off of this is how you might have felt when your runner ran from you. All right? Or when, you know, somebody feels rejected, but they realize that they were the one who did the rejecting. All right? Somebody feels stupid in a way here but they also feel trapped. In other words, they want to come towards, but yeah, you see, it's all devil energy. I knew that was there. It's all devil energy. It's the kind of energy that makes you drink a bottle of whiskey. Okay, can I put it that way? Somebody's in a bar whining your name. You know, you don't have to take me literally. Just catch my drift. It's a bit of that. Boring all their friends with tales of what happened with you or why their love life is so bad or whatever. And right here, 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to do something about it. I think that devil might make them do it. I don't know. I still don't know if they're coming towards you yet. I got 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to either move away from that 8 of Swords feeling or try again. You know, I don't know. I can't tell. It's leaning more toward coming towards you with a Page of Cups feeling that. I mean, we'll see. With that devil there, though, all bets are off. But yeah, somebody's inner demons. That devil and the 8 of Swords backs up what I said about the incoming energy. Gives me a better way to phrase it. Their inner demons are coming back to bite them in the ass. Okay? Whatever those inner demons are. All right, let's go. When we don't look at it, when we carpet sweep it, we guarantee its return. All right, here we go. Shuffling the deck. Let's do it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. It's that simple. Let's see where we go. Overall energy of this reading is a Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, somebody wants to come see you. Somebody weak in the knees here. Somebody wants a reboot with you. Somebody learns something about you. I'm just riffing on the energy. Take it as it resonates. It's all there. I mean, it'll apply to different people. If I was reading for one person, I'd pinpoint it. I can't do that. You know, there's thousands of you. What am I going to do? I guess I could sum it up. You know, I feel this is my primary energy here is a student energy, and I'm drawn to the rainbow. Somebody figures out that you're awesome, or that they love you, or they learned something about you that they didn't know before, and now they see you in a new light. It's that kind of thing, right? You know, but it's the kind of thing that bothers me. It's the all of a sudden you like me kind of thing, right? Like somebody didn't want to know you before, sort of they were going to run, but then they found out that, I don't know, you're somebody really cool or somebody this or that, and now all of a sudden they want to know you. It's that kind of energy. So don't get too excited about it, but we take what we can get in this cycle. I don't know. I mean, that's the way I can read it. Right here's the energy around your connection with whoever this is. Right here's the 3D energy around this person in their life. Right here's their soul. This is the hidden energy message from the universe. Red with the energy of your connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I'll clarify everything through some universe cards at the end. You bet your sweet asses we're going to extend this one. This is very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see where we go. All right, here we go, little fawn. Let's go. Energy around your connection. 6 of Wands. It's almost like if we don't futz with the connection, it's fine. Believe it or not, the connection is fine. It's healthy. It's thriving on its own. I think we're about to futz with it. This is sort of an energy attached to this, where if I pulled this for somebody, I would say, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Right? That kind of an energy. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Right now, the connection is okay. It might be, I don't want to say it might be best if we don't try to futz with it right now, but somebody's going to definitely try to futz with it. It's victory after a long battle. Battle. Okay, Steve. All right, here we go. 3D energies around this person. The High Priestess. Everything they put under the carpet's coming back to bite them, and now they want to fix it. But, you know, the thing is, it's like, I mean, I just read the energy, right? It can play out 1,000 different ways. I said now they want to know you. They learn something about you. They really like what they hear, and now they want to know you. It's sort of the same thing applies here, where everything they swept under the carpet about you or your connection is coming out and blowing in their face and biting them in the ass, all that karma from that devil, and now they want to fix it. But I don't think you're in the same energy. You're here, right? That's powerful, right, Empress? And they're there. They're the little fawns. So I don't know. I think you got a lot of power here. I'm not saying don't deal with them. I'm not even saying anything negative. I'm saying you got all the power here. You are the power, right? I'm telling you right now, you're like fucking He-Man. Okay. Or he woman, right? She woman, would that be? I don't know. Soul energy, their soul is here. It bookends the Six of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, temperance. Yeah. Everything is fine with your connection. Leave it alone. The universe is like, just don't touch the connection right now. The connection is an energy all its own. You each plug into it. Tell you that a million times, but there's some new people here, so they don't know. Right? The connection is a ball of energy. It's fine. Think of it like a car. It's a beautiful car. It's painted. It's running good. Don't get in and drive it. Not right now. It's raining out and there's sleet and all that kind of. Oh, you got to get it fucked up. You're gonna wrap it around a telephone pole. That's kind of what's going on here. Okay. The connection's beautiful. Somebody feeling this beautiful connection, but they feeling it because they carpet swept it, ran from it. They didn't look at something, some aspect of themselves, their own inner demons, and it's all coming back to bite them. I'm curious what they learn about you that all of a sudden makes you so fucking popular with them. I don't know. Something's changed here. Something happened. They found something out. I don't know what. All right. Energy around the message from the universe. Hidden energy. Red with the Six of Wands. Strength. Lion's holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck. Strength card. There's a lot of passion here. The connection itself contains a great deal of passion. The connection itself is fine. The connection itself is strong. These two are read together. It's just backing up my read. The universe said that somebody's coming in, but they might be coming in a little too strong for this connection. You have to be careful, right? Think about a really nice car, right? It's got a lot of power, but you have to drive it differently on a sunny day than you would, say, on a rainy day, right? If it's raining out, you can't drive it the same way you would on a sunny day. Your brake distance is different. Everything is different. The handling is different. The roads are slicker. All that kind of stuff. It's sort of bad. Somebody's got bad timing here, but if you're waiting to hear from somebody, or wanting, you shouldn't be waiting, but if you're wanting to hear from this person, whoever it is, you got a new beginning coming. You got a real shot at it. But I think you got to keep in mind, you got a lot of power here. You may need to, I don't know. What's your final outcome? Well, let's see. Your final outcome, Red with the High Priestess. Am I right? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You need to slow somebody's roll a little bit. I'm going to say it this way. This is communication in the final outcome. Somebody's coming in like a 500-pound cat. Somebody's driving a fast car on a rainy day the way they shouldn't be. Right, giving too much gas, too much power, slamming on the brakes, all that kind of stuff. They're going to wreck this thing, okay? I would say let them talk about what's under the carpet, but you might want to keep yours quiet and keep yours under the carpet. You might not want to add to the mix. It might be one of those situations where I would suggest, and do what you want to do. I don't know if this is a family member, a friend, or somebody you're banging. It's a powerful soul connection. There's a lot of passion here, so it could be a banging partner. I don't know. But whatever it is, if I were you, I would let the other person do all the talking. All right? Otherwise, it can get out of control. It can be a little bit too much, and that's what the Ace of Wands is saying here. You got a lot of power. Yeah, I know you got some stuff that you want to talk about that hasn't been talked about, but I don't think this is the right time. I think you should let this energy flow. Right? But do what you want to do. Let's grab the witches. See? Randomly at the bottom is the Hangman. Chill. Right? You can get what you want here. You can come out on top. How do I know that? Because you're reflecting as Empress. All right. Okay. All right, Six of Wands. This is good. I like this. The connection's really beautiful. Whoever this is, you have a very nice connection with them. I know they may have treated you like shit, or you may have a falling out with them or something. I see this a lot in the soulmate cycle. There are some really nice connections, But, really nice cars in this soulmate cycle, but some bad drivers, let me tell you. All right, Six of Wands. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Six of Wands. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Give me more on this besides the connection is good. There is a chance for victory here if you lay back a little bit. Your energies are in layers here. I'm reading, it's sort of like what I did with the pre-shuffle where I read yours and then I read it for the incoming energy. Your energy's across this too, but it reads in the equal and opposite reaction. They got stuff coming out from under the carpet, you should keep yours under there. And all of that leads to victory. And a passionate new beginning. I said there's a lot of passion. Yeah, here it is. Ace of Wands, right? All right, let's see where we go. Six of Wands, why is it here? Tell me about it. So, yeah, I'm not playing with you. This book ends over here with Temperance. It's red with Temperance. It's crossed by Temperance. It's a beautiful connection. It's a really nice car. And you're a great passenger. Your connection is a really nice car. And you're a great passenger. But this person is a shit driver. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. My neighbor's kid got a really nice car. He got a gunmetal gray, what is it, a Dodge Challenger, or Challenger, one of those Challenger things, 392 engine, right? It was beautiful. But now I walked past it this morning on my morning walk and the damn passenger side's all scraped up and he's got dings and stuff. I mean, every day he gets a new dent on it. I seen him drive. He's just a shit driver, but you know, that's what happens. That's it. People like that should just get shitty cars. That's what I say. You know, why? Just buy an old clunker and soup it up. You know, right here, Temperance. This person here is a shitty driver. There's no doubt about it. You might want to just let them talk and keep your seatbelt on. Ten of Cups, it's a beautiful connection. It really is. Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Strength card. Strength card's red with this. You see the symmetry in this reading? These two are red together. This is red with Temperance. It's crossed by Temperance. This is red with the Strength card. The Strength cards are parallel with one another. It's got a Ten of Cups on it, on top of it. This is your dream connection. If it was a car, it's your dream car. And you're going to have to be the responsible one. If your dream car was sitting there, you would not let this fucker drive it, okay? It's just the way it is. They're coming in to, it's probably not the best situation, but you don't want to add to it. You're in effect, by letting them just get what's out of the carpet, you're in effect driving. You're the more powerful energy. But if you start conflicting with them, then they actually get the edge. I think they got more under the carpet than you do. See what I'm saying? So again, I would let this person just yammer on. I would. Okay. Don't say anything. Don't talk. Well, don't. Obviously you won't talk, but don't talk about what's under your carpet. The things that you've held back that you want. Well, I got a few things I won't say to you too, motherfucker. No. Not very Empress-like. Okay? I know I would say that, but I try to help you guys be better than me, so don't do that. Whoa! Flying out of the deck here. Oh, somebody got a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets for the things they didn't do. And it landed on the floor sideways, so it's both reversed and upright. They got a lot of regrets for the things they didn't do, the things they missed out on. This person's it's been gnawing at their stomach. They might have an ulcer over you, okay? And now they're going to do something about it. Yep, the Queen of Cups. Somebody knows that they're the cause of their own fucking problems. They really do. And it's a cold, hard truth with the Queen of Swords bookending that. And again, somebody here's got a lot of things they want to say. These two are read together. When I say what's the bridging energy, I pull a center card. It basically is a bookend with the High Priestess there, right? With the base card. So they've got a lot of things they want to say. Let's let them say it, honestly. Take my word for it. You know, do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. This is nice. This is part of this energy. There's a new way to look at things. There's a new way to do things. It's the energy itself of this new moon is almost its own little guru in a way, teaching you a better way, kind of a thing. Okay, let's go here. Temperance, why is it here? Tell me about it, because it's here and it's crossing here. I love that Ten of Cups there. It's the connection you dream of with a person who didn't treat it right. All right. The wrong person was driving the dream car. Now, you know, it's fine. It's been fixed. It's sitting in the driveway all nice. Now they want to drive it again. It's time for you to not let that happen. All right, here we go. Temperance. But yeah, we can have a new beginning here. I don't know how long it sticks with an Ace of Wands. Neither does the energy. That's probably why we got that. It's sort of a tentative thing. It might last a while, might not. You never know. All right. Temperance, why is it here? Tell me about it. Tell me about temperance. It's crossed by the Page of Cups. I mean, there's a lot of love. This person can feel love right now. Somebody who couldn't before. Somebody took love, right? I mean, he brought her there the bang and then didn't. Somebody took love and buried it. You know, they weren't able. They were shut down. In fact, a 9 of Wands tried to fly out of the deck while I was shuffling this. And I get it now. They weren't capable. Now they're feeling love. I get it. But they don't know how to drive still. You know, what's on top? 9 of Wands. There's a lot of passion. Coming in hot. I don't know how long it sticks, though. It's an in and out energy. I think this is a temporary energy. I think this is about the new moon and the surrounding energies and all the Cancerian energies of the Cancer soulmate cycle and the new moon in Cancer and the Jupiter in Cancer. And oh my God, we could make a fucking song out of it. I mean, it's crazy. We could all dance around a cauldron naked in the woods singing the song. That'd be fun. I would do that. All right, here we go. Knight of Wands, why is that here? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's right here, right now. You know, this is the energy of right here, right now. Don't waste it. Don't waste it by talking about what's under your carpet. Nobody cares, right? If you want this, don't go getting all dirty about me talking about carpets and things like that or rugs. No. I'm not talking about that. You know, maybe, I don't know. But at the end of the day here, you know, this is right here, right now, this energy. This person here feeling the thing. Let them feel their thing. You take control of the situation actually by doing the less. Less is more on the DF side. Okay? However you want to play it, knock yourself out. This is really cool. I like this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to pull it, but the bridging energy would be a tower. Okay? It's just unreal. I mean, this is, yeah. I think it comes upon this person quickly. I think this person might show up quickly. I got quickly here. I got quickly here. I had quickly with the tower. All right. It's like a perfect storm here. All right, strength card. What do you want to tell me about this universe? I get it. The connection's full of passion. I see it there. It's a dream connection, right? If it was a car, it'd be a dream car. Somebody's coming in a little too heavy on it though, right? It's a rainy day. Your car, your dream car, has got 700 horsepower. It's a rainy day. You can't be a 500-pound cat tromping on the gas pedal, right? Chirping 4th gear. You can't fucking do that. You gotta be cool. I don't think they're capable of that. So that's it. Let's see where we go here. All right. It's crossed by the 7 of Cups. It's a bit scattered. You've got somebody coming towards you. It's a message for you. It's the universe talking to you. We're going to have an aside and go, Steve, I want to talk to your viewers. Okay. Piccolo gal wants to talk to you. Somebody's coming in a bit scattered. It plays out differently for all of you, but at the end of the day, it's a little bit confusing. And it's going to get confused if you open your mouth too much. Less is more on your side. They're already confused. All you're going to do is add more confusion if you add what's under your carpet to this and that. Blah, 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 right? Now, what I talked about in the beginning about you with the nostalgia and all of that, that's probably a separate issue all your own, right? You might feel like, oh my God, this feels like the summer of 69, you know, whatever it is. I mean, you know, it's a Bryan Adams song, so I'm just pulling it out of my ass. Most of you weren't born then. But anyway, at the end of the day, if it feels like the summer of 69 or 67, right, or 42, I don't fucking care. Whatever it makes you feel like, remember. Try to remember back. Try to figure out why it makes you feel that way. But this is something completely different. This is... There's no nostalgia about this here. What's on top? The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a fearless cat, and this is fear and holding back. Why is that here? The Page of Wands. They don't have any fear. There's not enough fear, and that's why it goes crazy. Well, there's not. What did I just get done saying about the dream car, 700 horsepower? Somebody gets in, they tromping on the gas pedal, spin outs and stuff on a rainy day with sleet. You know, icy roads, rain, sleet, and mud, and they're just driving it like it's a beautiful sunny day and the roads are dry. That's somebody who doesn't have any fear, doesn't have any sense either, but they don't have any fear. You got to fear that a little bit, you know? I mean, I'm an experienced driver. You tell me this car has 700 horsepower, I'm going to be afraid of that enough to get to know it first before we start racing people for money. You know, I mean, it's going to be a bit of that. This person here, they just go straight in, never driven it before. We're just going to go right out, try and win some money. I mean, they're going to wrap themselves around a telephone pole with this. Basically, they're coming in with a little too much passion, a little too much heat. This is all very new to this person. The energy is there. You can see the heat here. You can see it, how they come in. Again, confusion. You can see the clouds around him. It's all there. It's all there. Let them do their thing. It's hitting them hard. Remember the devil with the 8 of swords before the cut. It's hitting them hard. That's all your inner demons coming out. Why did I do this? They're remembering back to this day at the river, where there you are, right there, and there they are, making an ass out of themselves, not doing anything. She even came over and put her head on his shoulder. What did he do? He leaned away a little bit. So she ended up hanging there floating in midair, right? Not even on the shoulder. Damn fool. Okay? I mean, so it's a bit of that. You got a new beginning in love if you want it, right? This person is gushing with too much love, not enough fear. All right? Love is a 700 horsepower car. It's a powerful fucking energy. You've got to fear it a little bit, all right? All right. Not so much that you don't have some fun with it. Love, I mean, or the car, either way. But you do need a little bit of fear. All right. Ace of Wands. All right. Your final outcome, the Ace of Wands. I think you get what you want here. On some level. Why is it here? Talk to me about the Ace of Wands. Tell me about it. What is it? What is it? Oh, fuck me. Okay. I shouldn't say that. It's a magician. It's the one card. You have all the tools you need. I fucking hate that read on it, but it is sort of there. All right, it's the magician. It just shows up out of nowhere. It is. It's a bit of a puff of smoke energy, and we had that in a recent reading, the puff of smoke. Somebody shows up in a puff of smoke. They just explode onto the scene. Out of nowhere, a 500-pound cat talking about all this love they have, and we should have done this. Hey, let's go to the river again. And then they're spewing out all the stuff they should have done and what they figured out, and you're like, why are you telling me all this? Oh, well, I learned that you're the Empress, so I figure, you'd want to hear it. And we could talk. Okay. What's on top? The Sun. I think you get what you want. This is your final outcome. I get it. The opportunity for transformation is there if you're willing to, almost like this is a distraction energy of the 8 of Pentacles. Someone who's distracted with something else. It's almost better if, imagine somebody's talking to you and they're spilling their guts to you, and you're busy fidgeting with something, trying to find something in a toolbox or in a box or in a, whatever, looking for something on your smartphone, right? That kind of a thing. It's better if you distract yourself while this person's yammering on. You can take in little bits of it. It's a bit like watching a TV show with my wife. She's big with the fast forward, but she could turn a 1-hour show into 3 minutes, and you'll still get the gist of it. It's really weird. She could do that. I have to tease her because they put the thumbnails up on the screen when you fast forward. I said it looks like those old film strips from school. It's like every show I watch is a film strip. Right here. You're getting what you want, but you'd be wise to only pay attention to a little of it. You don't need the whole hour-long show. You just need the 3-minute Steve Wife version, right? Here we go. Why is the Sun here? 10 of Pentacles. You get what you want. This person's coming back into your life if you play your cards right. If you don't listen to everything they say. I'm just telling you. I've experienced situations like this. I can dig it. You got a classic newbie. We have a restart of the soulmate cycle here in a way between you and somebody. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be somebody you want to bang. I don't know, but very clearly this person's coming into your life. And if you want even more, what's the bridging energy? What's red with the Ace of Wands? Communication, the 8 of Wands. And again, another fast energy. Just shows up out of nowhere. Right? Might show up when you're busy doing something else. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Right? I mean, it is what it is. That's what I got here. Let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card on you. I'll go pull some wicked voodoo on this. I want to know what their inner demons are. And I want to know if you got any. I do. I also want to talk about this conversation some more, and I want to talk about what happened at the river. Okay? I want to talk about what happened at the river. Now, again, don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. Something happened here. Something didn't go right. All right, we'll find out. Let's just see what else the universe wants to tell you. 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. What do you want to tell my people, universe? Anything? Anything at all? Anything? Sometimes it might be nothing someday. Somebody's like, is it ever nothing, Steve? Well, it hasn't been yet, but it might be. I mean, I don't know. Not today. Six of Pentacles. I got something here. King of Cups. The Moon. And a Tower. Which would have been the bridging energy there. I didn't throw it, though. Because it's more your tower. I said you're sort of layered in here, in a way. This is a chance for you. This new moon, never mind this person, let's just talk about you. And that nostalgia, feeling back and figuring out something, seeing something from your past in a new light, right? Something that you may have been, you don't want to look at, that you wanted. I said you may have been embarrassed by it, you wanted to carpet sweep it, right? I said your energy's here too. There it is, your 3D energy. Something's coming out from under the carpet. It's coming in for you in the form of nostalgia. You're going to, wow, this summer feels like the summer of '69. Oh, God, I remember that. Oh, I was at the river with Toby. And, I mean, first of all, what you doing at a river with Anyway, at the end of the day here, try to pinpoint that. Try to look at what you don't want to look at about it. Because what's really weird is the nostalgia feels good. It's not like you feel the nostalgia and you cringe. You cringe about something that happened during that summer or that time frame. Right? It's not that it's just but the feeling itself was good. That being said, try to figure out what it is. You get a new perspective, and what this new moon does for you is it gives you a chance to love differently, to give differently, right? Maybe for a few of you, a bit more sparingly, right? Maybe you become a bit more mysterious. That's always good. Some people just talk too much. See it a lot. I mean, especially with the younger generations, they love to talk about themselves. When my wife's not fast forwarding, I do get to see some of the shows that are on, and it's funny. I see these people on a date, and they're telling everything. First date, we don't talk about exes, we don't talk about our hang-ups, we don't talk about the diarrhea issue we're having, just fucking running on, and it's too much for you don't talk about kids. How many kids do you want? Hey, I just said let's grab a coffee. I didn't know I was going to be smoking a cigar outside the nursery ward. I mean, what the fucking hell? Calm the fuck down. I think you learn a new way to love through all of this, a new way to approach things. All right. So the next time you go to the river with Toby, it goes a little better. A little bit. You learn how to be a little bit more mysterious. Keep some things to yourself, but still share on an equal basis. Maybe not overshare. I don't know. Maybe not require other people overshare. I don't know. It could be any of that and more. I'm just riffing on the energy. All right? Cut me some slack. There's thousands of people here. What do you want me to do? But this is very good. I like this. I don't like Toby much, but I do like this. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you want the extended, there's probably a couple of links at the top of the description. I say probably because sometimes I forget. Just shoot a tweet and go dumbass. Call me dumbass. It's fine. You forgot the links. Fine. That's good. That's because I'm dumbass on my note here. Of course, extended link, dumbass Steve, right? So, there you go. It's right there. So if I forget it, it's on me. But that's it. Again, feel that nostalgia. Have some fun. If you want the extended, probably a couple of links for you. Otherwise, good luck.